sorry about the wet hair. Sorry about the wet hair. I just had 2 minutes to jump in the shower, so I took that opportunity. But at least now I smell so good and clean. So, how are you? Are you okay? Yeah. I was thinking that I brush up on my childhood games, you know. I brush up on some childhood games. Some of these games you might recognize, but some of them you might have never heard of. So I was thinking me and you, we have a tiny little bit of fun this morning. How does that sound? I think me and you have a tiny little bit of fun this morning. Does that sound good? Yeah, amazing. Okay, so we are gonna start off with playing some little childhood games. Do you want to do that? Yeah, fantastic. So I don't know if you've ever heard of this one before. However, here in England as a kid, we used to sing a little nursery rhyme. And guess what it was called? Guess where it went like? So let me say it to you, and then we'll do the hand movements together, okay? So it went, batter cake, baker's man, bake me a cake as fast as you can. Yeah, did you get that? Let me do that again for you. Okay, let me do that again for you. Ready? Batter cake, baker's man, bake me a cake as fast as you can. Yeah, have you heard of that one before? Probably if you're English, you have heard of that one before, because basically on the playground, all the girls and that used to do it on the playground at school. Yeah. But obviously sometimes the boys joined in, so that's how I know it. And to be honest, I have a few sisters as well, so that's how I know it, okay? Yeah, are you ready to play? So let me teach you quick, okay? Let me teach you if you don't know. So I believe, don't quote me on this because I think everyone did it a little bit different, and there was different skill levels, but it was like this. Ready? Batter cake, baker's man, bake me a cake as fast as you can. Okay, did you get that? So obviously you replicate that and we touch each other's hands, okay? You replicate that and we touch each other's hands. Yeah, does that sound good? Yeah, amazing. Okay, ready? So batter cake, baker's man, bake me a cake as fast as you can. No. Let's do that again, ready? Batter cake, baker's man, bake me a cake as fast as you can. There you go. Okay, let's speed it up. Let's do it 2 more times. So the point of this is seeing how fast you can do it, okay? Seeing how fast you can do it without losing it. Ready? Batter cake, baker's man, bake me a cake as fast as you can. There you go. Fantastic. Last time. Let me get up close. Ready? Batter cake, baker's man, bake me a cake as fast as you can. There you go. Amazing. Good job. Okay, let's move on to the next game. So, the next game, you might know it. But you might know a slightly different variation of this game. Yeah, so in England, from where I'm from, we play rock, paper, scissors. So rock, paper, scissors. I know in some places people say like paper, rock, scissors, but in England, trust me, down south in England, we say rock, paper, scissors. So we go like this, one hand behind the back, one hand in front, and we go like this, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And then you show, okay, so rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay. Yeah, you got that. So me and you are gonna do a best of 3. Me and you are gonna do a best of 3, okay? Me and you are gonna do a best of 3. Does that sound good? Yeah. Okay, you ready? So, show me your hand. There you go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ah, got you. You did rock. You did rock. You did rock. Yeah. I did paper. That means paper goes on top of rock. That means I win, okay? That means I win. So 1-0 to me, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Both scissors again. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Both scissors again. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ah, you got me. You got me. You got me. You did scissors. I did paper. So scissors cuts the paper. Okay, last one. Whoever wins this, because it's a best out of 3. Whoever wins this is the winner, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ah, I got you. You did rock. Ready? Paper covers up the rock. I win. I win. I win. Did you know I've never lost that? So, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You lost. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on to the next game. So the next game we're gonna have is a game called Naughts and Crosses. The next game is gonna be Naughts and Crosses, okay? So you might call this, what would you call this in America? What would you call this game in America? Do you call it tic-tac-toe? Do you call Naughts and Crosses tic-tac-toe? Tic-tac-toe. I think it's tic-tac-toe, but we call it Naughts and Crosses. Okay, so let me set up for you and you're gonna tell me. So this is a best out of 1, ready? Okay, so I am Naughts, your cross, okay? I am Naughts, your cross. So do you wanna go first or me? Do you wanna go first or me? Yeah, I'll go first. I put my circle there. I put my note there. Okay, where do you wanna go? You wanna go here? Yeah, okay. Okay. Well then, I am gonna go here. Okay, where are you gonna go? Well, there's one place you can go, right? Okay, then I am gonna go here. Where do you wanna go? Where do you wanna go? Do you wanna go here? Yeah. You wanna go here? Okay. Okay, then I go there. Yes! I win. I win. Nah, Nikki, nah. I win. Yeah. You shouldn't have went there. You shouldn't have went there. To start off with, you can't match me because I'm always going to be ahead of you. You needed to go somewhere else, you know. There's little tricks and tips you'll learn. Okay, so let's play one last game. Okay? So we're just gonna do one round of this game. If that's okay with you. Yeah, fantastic. Okay, so this game is called I Spy. And this game was very, very popular in the backseat of the car on a road trip. Especially as a child. Sometimes you'll be like, I spy something beginning with the letter T. And then someone would have to guess what you could see beginning with the letter T. Yeah, and then if they can't get it, you can give them little clues and stuff. But I am gonna do it now. Okay? I am gonna do it now. Okay, so take a look around. I am gonna give you a clue, okay? So I spy spy something beginning with. I spy something beginning with the letter B. The letter B. What could it be? What could it be? Are you gonna guess? Are you gonna guess? Yeah. I'll just give you a couple of seconds. I'll just give you a couple of seconds, you know. You know where it is. Do you? No way, I don't believe you. You're really good at I Spy. Yeah. Okay, what is it then? What is it? Come on, enlighten me. Enlighten me, what is it then? Bicep. Yeah. Yes, it's a bicep. It's a bicep. Well done. How did you guess? Because I am Jim Bro, yeah. Yeah, okay. You got me there. You got me. Next time, remind me to make it a little bit harder for you, okay? Okay, that's all I've got time for today. So I'm gonna have to say see you later, okay? Okay, take care, and I'll see you soon. Okay, bye-bye. See ya. Bye-bye. That was really fun. That was really fun. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you for choosing Brad ASMR for your relaxation. Make sure you click on the screen now to experience more tingles.